Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M44, the Tier 6 American SPG, and we're located on the north spawn of Tundra. Now, the commander of this vehicle is Angelina 75, and as you can see on the side of her SPG, she's got the name Fireball and an Irish clover leaf. Now, I know that Angelina's an American, but she's a redhead, and that probably means she's got Irish or Scottish descent. And game has started. Angelina took up the M44 after seeing the videos on it on What Arty Noobs website, and she likes it, and she's getting rather good at it as well. Okay, now she's headed over to the west of the map, and this is one of the positions I do favour, but unusually she's actually cutting across this area here, which is not one of the areas I normally go to, but it looks like she's found another firing position that tends to work, so let's see how she gets on. Okay, she's in position and ready to shoot, and from here she's not able to get a good shot at this enemy because in the heavy straight, but she can hit the guys on the hill quite nicely. Yep, she got a red line for a second there because that was the hill obstruction. Now, something unusual you might not know about the M44 is that it shares the same chassis as the M41 Walker Bulldog. But unfortunately, if you research the M41, you won't be able to transfer the modules over to the M44. But if you do it vice versa, you can. So if you research the M44, you can actually use the top engine with the M41 because they share the top engine, as well as the T49 and T69. They all share the same. So that makes it quite a useful Arty to research. Okay, AMX M445 Tier 7 French Heavy. Lined up on it, she's dialed in, but she's waiting for the optimal moment to fire. Fires around in. Beautiful hit there on the AMX 1375. Nice amount of stun, 230, was it 288 hit points off that one. Okay, AMX M4045 is poking forward. As he does, he exposes himself completely, but there's the MX 1375 again. Oh no, he knows what's coming, so he's pulled back. He doesn't want to get hit by Arty, but he pulls forward, and a round zips over his engine bonnet. So he was very lucky there, because if that round had hit, he would have suffered. Now that M445 has gone down. The MX 1375 is retreating a bit. He's getting out of there. He knows he's overmatched. He doesn't want to stay. Right, we've got a T32 and a Skoda T25 in the village, the mining village. She fired around him, but we don't know if it hit. She's got a red line on that MX 1375 who's retreated around the corner. So she can't get a hit on that. The Skoda's hiding behind the building. She can't get a shot on the Oni, but she can get a shot on that's the 1375. Oh, it's a different 1375 that was around the corner. And that one is now found a VK3002. And that's the enemy Arty. And the enemy Arty has just taken out our T21, but he's now relocating, and that round went in and did 245 hit points of damage, and he's stunned and he's pulling back. He's damaged, and I rather suspect that he's going to be out of the game with the next shot. The question is, where is he? Next round goes in and makes a huge clang against the hull of that T21, and that 1375 went over a hill and bounced in the air. Now, where did that M12 go? Will we see the tracer from his gun as he shoots? He must be in that vicinity. He's probably not going to have driven away very far. And we can see an enemy M44. Okay, this is going to be a primary target. Round out. Direct hit. Takes him out. 78 hit points. Beautiful shot. Right into him. Didn't stand a chance. And that's her first kill on the board. Okay, there's that 1375. There's a Hellcat down there. Oh, and they just took out that T150. Oh dear, that's bad news. So it fires around him, but it's a bit late on the Hellcat. Almost caught the 1375 as he was dashing in the opposite direction. But no, we haven't been able to locate that M12 just yet. But there's a T-32 behind those houses. It's a bit too far away to splash. A bit too far away to one side to splash. But that 1375 we can hit. He's backing away from that Churchill. Round out. Oh, big splash. 164. Good strike. It really annoys that 1375. He's trying to put rounds into the Churchill. But of course, if he's stunned, it will weaken him. And he won't be able to reload as well. Okay, now. Holding fire for a second. Needs to see where that 1375 went. There he is. Okay, dialing in the aim. Get it close. And then you can shoot and splash him. And another splash for 18 hit points. Stuns him. And I think the Churchill will be able to deal with him now. There's the M12. Okay, if she can get this, she can get a counter battery. And she's almost loaded. She's loaded. Round out straight away. And she takes it. And that's a counter battery. She's taken both of the enemy Arty, and there's only one tank left to kill, and it's the 1375. He did kill the Churchill 7, but oh no, he didn't. He actually ran away from the Churchill 7. Sorry, I apologise to the Churchill 7, but he runs away, and Angelina fires a round in. Unfortunately, it's just behind him, but they have capped out to win, so that is the end of the battle. The 1375 managed to get away, but badly wounded. And that's the end of battle results. It's a third class tank of Angelina 75 in the M44. She also picked up a bruiser for getting at least 5 critical hits. She got 12. But best of all, she picked up a counter battery fire medal because she took out both of the enemy Arty, the M12 and the M44. And in fact, the M44 was a beautiful hit because it was right in, killed him outright, no problem at all. The M12, well, there was a little problem with that because the shot didn't do max damage, and obviously, so she couldn't get him in one shot, but she did get him in two, and she got him the second time round. And of course, she did get some useful damage on that 1375 as well, and as well as the T-32. So let's have a look at team scores. Well, she didn't get top of the table. In fact, she came 6th on the table with 1,047 hit points. She did come second when it came to kills with 2 kills. T-150, who was taken out by the Hellcat, managed to get 4. And when it came to base XP, she managed to get 630, again 6th place, but that's still a useful amount for this sort of battle, because it was over rather quickly. Battle only lasted just under 6 minutes. She fired 11 rounds, got 4 direct hits, 4 penetration, 3 splash, damage of 1,047 hit points, of which 942 were at more than 300 meters. She damaged 4 of the enemy but killed 2, and she caused 5 stuns. On a premium account, she earned 23,946 credits, got 10,000 credits for a personal missions payout, and after ammunition, she was in profit to the tune of 28,391 credits. She received 945 XP and got a personal reserves bonus for 100% of 945, and she had a personal missions payout of 473, bringing her total to 2,363 experience points altogether. Very good and very nice. But this was actually one of her first battles on Tundra on the new map. Well, same map but different layout, and she managed to get a really nice counter battery in. So congratulations to Angelina on getting that ribbon. I know she's still improving all the time, and you will see more battles from Angelina because she has supplied some to me, showing that she is improving all the time. And of course, the M44 is one of those arties that you really do want to practice in because it brings great results. And this, after all, was a tier 8 battle, and she was only a tier 6 arty, so she did rather well holding her own. So, if you like this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.